Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razor. Welcome back to Fantasian Neo Dimension. Last episode, we completed the wormhole and rescued Kina and Cheryl. We now have all the party members except one. And In Search of Friends is complete. At this point, I want to head to the heart of the infestation because that's where we can find one of the robots. We can also find one of the robots in the Falchion bypath. Will eventually lead to one of the robots as well. But let's go to the heart of the infestation. I don't know where it's at exactly, but should be able to find it. It'd be too hard to find. I'm assuming it's just over here to the right, you know? Right over this way. Oh, maybe you can't go through here. I thought that'd be where it would be, but... Huh. Now I don't know where to go. I assumed that was where we had to go, but it's blocked. Nothing over here either. Interesting. What the hell is this? What the hell happened? I don't know what this wasn't like that before. I don't know what's going on. What did we just ram into? Did we hit Ruby Weapon? Because it's out in the desert? No, I'm kidding. That's another game.
I'll be scuttled. All the gauges have stopped.
The warp device won't work either. Do you hear that? That's weird. Why isn't anyone moving?
Looks like we're the only ones who can move. It's like time stopped. Great. We're in the Triangle of Calamity.
Okay, so... Hold on one moment. Okay, we do have to do this, so this is where we want to be. Yeah, so we're good.
Do you hear that? Sounds like someone's voice.
What is this?
I'm hearing a voice in my head.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Life. Feeling. Yearning. Death. Confluence. Birth. Everything. Tears. Wrath. Resentment. Love. Unending. Unrising. Immaterial.
I don't recognize it. Zineker?
It's... Yim. There's gotta be more.
Yeah, we heard about Yim before. Let's go down here. We gotta find more of those voice crystals.
Check out other areas. We may be able to escape.
There's no one here.
voices, and they're all Yim.
Yim, your sister?
Aye.
Acts of chaos never ceasing. Rites of order unfettered. All ever shrouded. Life's eternal pageant plays out upon the stage of truth.
Yim.
Did time stop because of her?
Alright. Let's go to the captain's room. Maybe there's another one. But yeah, Yim is Zenniker's sister. Oh, something here. Order motes, okay. Recommended level 44. Whetstone, okay. Oh shit, new enemies out here.
Activating defenses. Attributes unclear.
Demi Sandfin and Megaton Bomb. I kind of figured the bombs would be weak to frost. They probably absorb fire too.
Engaging lightning attack. Too easy.
Yeah, Cheryl and Kino are going to gain a lot of EXP. Ooh, Ether L times 3. Hell yeah. It's pretty good. I figured it'd be one of those voice crystals out here, but I guess not. I want to get to a 40 battle real quick. Alright, Dimension Overflow.
Activating defense system. Let's do it. Electrical discharge. Time to end this. Eat this. Yeah. Miss me. Whoa. Ow. Time to end this. Electrical discharge. go, go! That's it! Ow. There!
Okay, you can get holy fragments from them. From the sand fins, I think it was. Yep, sand fins. Give holy fragments. Not that that really matters because you can just buy them anyway, but still.
Beam. Time to end this. Have a nice trip. Engaging rapid fire. There. Eat this. Ow. That's it.
Our last 3 enemies.
Yo. Fire. No thanks necessary.
Kina and Cheryl should double up a lot here. Yep. I only gained 2 levels though. Damn, look at that. 25,000 gold. 5 chaos stones, so this is a good place to get chaos stones. Ether L times 3. 6 regular chips and 5 holy fragments. So you can get a good amount of holy fragments around here too. And Ether L's. Very nice. Now let's keep exploring the Uzra. Let's go in here. Oh, there's enemies in the hall too. Shit. Check over here to make sure there's no voice crystal. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, there's one over here.
Yim, are you trying to make me remember?
Zineker?
Yim keeps saying to remember our world.
It was raining. Jas disliked making it rain upon their new realm, but Yim wanted something to remind her of home. As Vam stepped outside of their palace, he thought back to a day when they'd argued about the rain. Like Yim, Vam was fond of rain. Tiny droplets of water settled on the smooth white walls of the palace as mist slowly spread across the distant horizon. The four of them knew precisely when the rainfall would begin and end. Manipulating the climate of this planet was trivial for them. The world where the two pairs of siblings, Jas and Vam, Taros and Yim, were born was no more. Their old home had been one of beauty, where they lived free from want. That is, until it was destroyed in the heat of conflict. Many who had dwelled there sought refuge beyond their dimension, but only these four found the realm illuminated by the light of God. The discovery of the light made their long and dangerous journey worthwhile. Their joy was unforgettable. The light they discovered was a body of immense energy that held the world together. It was Jas who dubbed it the Light of God. The light of God shone grand and beautiful, like something out of a dream, vivid yet ineffable. All things imaginable came forth from the light of God. The four refugees built themselves a palace around the light of God. They purified their surroundings and filled the world with lush fauna. Through the power of the light, they could bend even the climate to their will. Thus, they built their new home, making it even more beautiful and vibrant than the one they'd lost. As the light of God reconstructed their home, Jas and Vam were exhilarated.
Surely there's no need to copy our previous home exactly.
Vam paused from construction as he heard a soft voice.
Yim.
Vam laughed, perplexed by her change of heart.
You were the one who wanted to make it rain, just like home.
Vam fell silent before he could finish. He was glad enough to hear Yim's voice.
Don't you think it's odd? This place is not our old home. Why shouldn't we make a fresh start?
If you have concerns, tell Jas. Surely he'll listen to anything you ask.
Oh, why must I seek Jas's approval?
Vam had no response, save for a shrug and a sympathetic expression. Yim smiled at his awkward face.
No, never mind. We decided together. Jas found the light. Far be it from me to cause any more conflict.
Yim stood beside Vam and waved her hand across the sky. A magic shield spread out from Yim's hand in an arc, warding off the falling raindrops. Yim's shield magic slowly expanded to cover the two of them. Yim was well trained in such magic as a guardian warrior. She had used her barrier to protect her allies and old home from invasion. The light of God gave the four inexhaustible energy that made anything possible. Theirs were the comforting winds and the rains that watered the world. Flames burned at their behest, and the land grew rich. A peaceful eternity was theirs to enjoy. But their new home differed from the old in one crucial way. The four of them were its only inhabitants. The light of God also helped them see the true nature of their universe. They learned that there existed many realms, each layered on top of one another. Living in close proximity to the light, the four refugees studied each realm as if looking into a miniature garden.
How beautiful.
Yim pointed at the stars visible beyond the clouds. But peering out at their new world through Yim's sparkling magic shield, Vam thought it looked more beautiful than any distant star. Now compared to the eternal cycle of birth and death among the stars, the conflict that had cost them their old world felt small and pathetic. At times, they felt it as stars born of the light were destroyed. They could hear the souls in perishing realms crying out. Stars are born, and they eventually die.
The four of us all took new bodies and lived together in a new world.
A new world?
A great reckoning ripped our old world apart. Only four of us escaped. We made it to that new world, ruled over by the light of God.
What's the light of God?
An energy source, beautiful and immense.
Alright, let's keep looking for more of them. There's going to be one in the engine room. One over there. There's a sparkly over here. Let's see if there's anything in the infirmary. This guy's frozen solid. Oh, we got another one right here.
Here's another one. More memories of my old world, each more vivid than the last.
Ours is a higher form of existence. Thus, it is our duty to guide all creation.
Jess, no! That's not for you to decide.
Yim shouted, storming into the laboratory.
Vam, please, stop him!
Jas had prepared to merge himself with the light in an attempt to become a true god himself. Now his plan was underway. An enormous system of tubes connected Jas to the light of God. Yim could only watch as a glimmering radiance she'd never seen before coursed through these tubes, flowing into him. But Jas's body was clearly too fragile to contain the light. He was visibly eroding from the inside. He glared at the light of God in contempt.
So, you would reject me?
Jas growled at the light of God. He pushed harder to merge himself with it, even as his body began to disintegrate.
Accept me! You need a controller. You need a guiding hand!
The light of God burned hotter and hotter until suddenly it released a wave of heat with a thunderous roar.
Jess, you're too proud.
Jas, engulfed by the light, was struck speechless by Yim's sudden words.
We're weak, Jess. We're immature and unfit to meddle with other worlds. If it weren't for the light, we wouldn't even be alive. That's how weak we are. Surely you understand that.
That is precisely why we need this power.
Suddenly, everything vanished into blackness. Only Jas's eyes shimmered in the dark. They burned with the unmistakable light of God.
Vam, stop him.
Yim pleaded over and over into the darkness, but Vam could only reply in a frail voice.
It is too late.
Jas cried out as the light of God unleashed another powerful burst of energy.
Yes, I can feel you becoming part of me.
A great fire began to burn inside his ruined body. He looked up towards the heavens and broke into hideous laughter. the light of God poured out from Jas in torrents, immolating everything around him. As Vam and Taros stood by in shock, Yim reached her hand into the flames, grasping for Jas.
Yim, no! Stay back!
Taros and Vam's cries of warning went unheeded. Yim moved towards Jas and the light of God. Unleashing all of the power her body could muster, Yim slowly moved forward, protected by her shield magic. She made her way through the flames and stopped below the light. She spread her arms to push her shield magic farther. Yim's shield cracked and grew thin as she stretched it wider, until finally it was large enough to engulf the light of God. She held the light above her in a contained oval, rounded like a galaxy. All its light and heat were trapped in a razor-thin membrane of magic. Yim alone stood against the light of God. Her shield magic creaked and convulsed, wrapped around the bursting energy of the light as if to soothe it. Neither Taros nor Vam dared to approach. The tubes connecting Jas to the light of God burned away at last. His limp body fell to the ground. At that exact moment, Yim's arms, which had held the light of God at bay, fell lifelessly to her sides.
No!
Stirred out of shock, Vam ran towards Yim. Yim mustered all the energy she had left and shoved the fallen Jas outside of her shield. She remained inside with the light of God. She gently took it into her arms and held it to her chest.
Yim, no!
Taros cried out to his sister. In an instant, Yim's shield shattered, and the light of God burst forth once more. Yim's body vanished as if she'd melted into the light. She was gone. In response to this final flash, a rumble sounded deep within the planet. A powerful blast of heat swept across the land. The light of God, finally unleashed, burned the new home the four had built to cinders in an instant. Then the light faded away into nothing.
Jas wanted nothing more than to become one with the light.
So he could become more like a god himself?
Right. But he failed. And his failure cost Yim her life. Sorry, Leo. I don't mean to dredge up any painful memories of your own loss.
It's fine. Don't worry about me. This is your story.
Aye. And Yim's. Why? Yim, why do I have to remember? What are you trying to tell me by making me relive your death?
Alright. So, I guess the next ones are in the engine room then. So, I'm going to get to one more 40 battle. And then I'm going to end the video. In the next episode, we'll head to the engine room. But if you want to stop watching now, go ahead. But if you want to see me fight 40 enemies, then continue to watch.
Deploying barrier. Eradicate. There.
We're fighting Blizzard Knights again.
Go, 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 go! There. That's it. I'll handle this.
Oh wow, they boosted a lot of enemies' attacks there. It's kind of scary.
Rapid fire.
I don't know, it's 3 to attack. Guess I'll just go here. Get the attack boost, I guess.
Requesting a debug. Engaging lightning attack. Ow! There. Some functions have been disabled. What's with me? There. Boom! I'll do my best. Electrical discharge. Pierce him.
I stuck 3 of them down there.
Attacking. Attack. Electrical discharge. What is this? There. Pierce him.
Blizzard Knight is basically a support.
There.
Boost attack and it also defends. It doesn't really... have I seen a Blizzard not even attack?
Engaging
I don't know if I have or not.
Let's keep moving.
Can't remember if they've attacked or not. Alright, Kina and Cheryl gain 2 more levels again. Wow, 8 Chaos Stones. 8 Holy Fragments as well. And 47,000 gold, basically. Crazy. Alright, let's check out the growth map again here. Madari hit +1. We're gonna get this secret art scroll and we can get hit 2. Guess I'll get that. Pretty decent. Money up 2. Teaches our Earth. MP cost down's good. Give her Dark. Boost her attack. Counter. 13 points for him. Seeker of Strength. 100 growth map slots. HP every turn. Okay, steel for Ez. And then I need to get one more level and I can get attack up and fight and steel, which is what I've been working on. More attack for Prickly there. $346 attack now for him. Alright guys, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.